Hello students. In today's unit, we are going, the fourth unit of analog and digital communication is source and error control coding. In this unit, we are going to see about ARQ techniques. So in general, computer network, the communication is divided into 7 layers. In the second layer is the data link layer. In the data link layer, the data are fragmented as a frames, and the frames are transmitted from the sender to the receiver section. So during the transmission of the frames, due to the noise, the errors are occurred so that the total frame can be lost or it cannot be recognized by the receiver. So in order to detect the error, we are using some techniques called as parity check, checksum, and cyclic redundancy check. All these techniques will use to detect the error, but there is no correction mechanism. So this ARQ technique is the correction mechanism used to correct the frames, lost frames. So this ARQ technique can be divided into 3 types: stop and wait ARQ, go back in ARQ, and selective repeat ARQ. Due to the fact that the frame can be totally lost, the error correction is achieved by the retransmission of erroneous frames. So in order to correct the errors, we need to retransmit the frames. So, and this retransmission is automatically done between the transmitter and the receiver. ARQ techniques not only deals with error detection but also using error correction. How it will perform the error correction means it uses the negative acknowledgement. Here they are using 2 types of acknowledgement. One is positive acknowledgement and the second one is the negative acknowledgement. If the receiver sends a positive acknowledgement to the transmitter, then there is no error. The frames are received safely without any error in the receiver. If the receiver sends a negative acknowledgement means, then the sender came to know that the transmitted frames are lost or there occurs any noise. Due to the noise, there occurs any error in the frames. So you need to transmit the particular frame again. This process is called as an automatic repeat request, and the error control in the data link layer is based on automatic repeat request. So the retransmission of the frames will be performed at 3 specific reasons. One is when the frame is damaged, or else it completely lost, or the acknowledgement sent by the receiver is lost before reaching the sender. So in today's class, we saw about just an introduction about the ARQ techniques. In the upcoming classes, we saw in detail about the ARQ techniques. Thank you, students.